Hello and welcome. This is Gigi, and this will be a mid-month tarot reading for my Sagittarius for the month of November 2018. So happy birthday for those of you that will be celebrating your birthday in November. I want you to know that before recording your reading, I always meditate and ask Spirit for guidance. And also, if you'd like to book me for a private reading, my information below the video, comment section. And now let's see what Spirit has to say for you, my Sagittarius, for the month, mid-month actually, of November 2018. And I suggest that you also watch November 2018 and see how it also resonates with you. All right, so let's see what Spirit has to say. The Moon, the Ten of Cups, the Hermit, the Three of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and Strength. Woo! See, yeah, it seems that a lot of changes for you in terms of again, relationship for the month of November 2018. If I'm not mistaken, I think the Three of Swords came out also. Again, I recommend you watch the November 2018. It's clear here that there is some still confusion in terms of your relationship, and it really is a time now that you set that up. Or, I mean, I have to say that your 7th house ruler, which is Mercury, is going retrograde at the end of November, if I'm not mistaken, yes. Very soon, and that's going to affect your relationship, my Sagittarius. You know, and Mercury is your 7th house ruler, so it rules partnerships, agreement, marriage, other people. Okay, so there could be some confusion in terms of your relationship. I think your past relationship, I mean, I feel that there could be some manipulative intentions here. I'm not sure if it's coming from you or someone else, but in the future, I would definitely recommend that you clear that past behavior, or if that's something that also made you break up the relationship, or if there's some fundamental issues that made you break up the relationship, that's like there could be some confusion, and it's gonna be present also, I think, for next month. It's just because you're definitely at the past, when I'm looking at the Moon and the Three of Swords, this direction, like there's an ending that it seems inevitable right now. In your partnership, like I said, it could be at your work, or it could be business, it could be in your marriage. There's this, but this, I think that the illusion is coming from the fact that it's been a very difficult path for some of you guys, because as much as you've been dealing with relationship, there could have been some health issues, but you know what? The good news, it's gonna go much better this month. Okay, so if you have been dragging something since the beginning of the year, or like the last few months, or if you haven't feeling, you know, quite settled, it's gonna restore. I see, you know, your health, you know, a balance there. The only thing is, it's just in the past, you know, maybe some people that are definitely leaving your relationship. I mean, there's a lack of communication with some people around you, okay? And that's not right, because that's really is how it's gonna end. And if it's end this way, it's just there's not really closure, okay? Because there's this lack of communication. It's like things that are not clear. You may not know yourself where to stand or how to put in place what you want. Again, I'm talking about the separation, but then it's just the two. This the people involved are not speaking, or we're not speaking. Like I said, this Venus retrograde has been like affecting some of you guys in terms of like your group, the people that you belong. It could have been, like I said, like maybe you are part of a team for that thing, and now like you guys are some half of the team are not talking, or just you're not. There's some heaviness, there's some confusion, things are not said. It's, of course, it's not gonna resolve, but it seemed to be just at the back end of your most current preoccupation, which is relationship, definitely, and I would say money. And in terms of relationship, like there's some mutual energy, like whoever you're because you're leaving something this month. I mean, if it's not official, like on paper, like you getting a divorce, but it's at least it's been said, or the people around you are aware, like it's not a secret anymore. Could be why the moon is coming out. Now it's just expressed, so it's like, that could be why the strength also is there, because now you feel more, how can I say, supported, okay, in your environment, because then maybe like you're coming to find out that people are like, oh, they could be happy that you're separating. Or they could just be happy that you're happy. Hey, they're celebrating with you. It's your birthday. Some of you will be celebrating your birthday very soon. The Ten of Cups is like this, you feeling really happy. And the Nine of Pentacles is supporting that. Financially, you have projects that are coming in, or that have been really giving you a hope. And, strength to let you know that you're on the right path. And even if it's been harsh, there's a sudden turn of event happening. And like I said, the first way, some indication that some of you may feel this, my Sagittarius, is if you have been struggling in terms of your health, like you haven't been feeling well, or some skin issue, or just digestive issue. Like the Strength card is also about restoring health. So I do see this in the future, okay? But, with the Hermit card here, it says that, you're still not able to set your intentions, because you're still consulting, you're seeking for guidance, advice, the star, you're looking at the star. First of all, it could be that, like, in terms, again, of your spirituality, you're more into your prayers. Maybe you have a guardian angel watching you and pointing you at things or at people's, like there's definitely some karmic. Just like I said, I don't like to use the word karmic so much because I think it's overdone. Sometimes karmic this, karmic that, like everything is karmic, and we always stay connected. It's like a prison. Like we don't want to be karmic all the time, but I mean karmic in a way that is if it's something that you've been wanting, like for a long time, and you've been through a lot in terms of your relationships, your past relationship. Let me tell you that it will be clear, or there will be clear indication that whoever you're looking for, whoever you're connecting with, is connecting with you. There will be messages. Watch for them. Pay attention. And if you find them to be true, Sagittarius, they are definitely for you. Okay? The Nine of Pentacles is to let you know that, through this separation, you still have a very strong standing. And the standing that you have is powerful because we have the Ten of Cups, which is a water energy. It's about feeling happy, being connected with our people, our friends, the people that love us are around us. We feel supported. And the Nine of Pentacles, it's solid, it's earth. It's about security. It's about being resourceful, having resource around us as much as finances or the people that are really helping us, because that also is a resource. Okay, so there's so many positive energy that you're coming forward, and I see this staying for a few months. Let me tell you something, my Sagittarius, it will be your birthday very soon. Check for your December forecast, but I really do feel there's something about your spirituality There's something about, you could be contacted by your guide. Suddenly you'll feel that, what is going on? Like there's someone, so like some energy telling me something, speaking to me. It's not going to be a symbol or word or music. I mean, it's going to be inside of you, your inner knowing, that it's going to contact you. If you don't have to look for it, it will look for you. But I'm going to end this reading here for you, my Sagittarius. Let me know how this resonated with you. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of kisses. I love you.